Hello, and welcome to some Resident Evil Director's Cut, and also happy 29th anniversary of the Resident Evil series. Um, I figure I would stream this game again since I did it last year. I want to, do it again. Hi, Jordan, welcome in. Yes, so we're here. Happy 29th anniversary. Um, we'll play as Chris this time, but yeah, I mean, I still can't believe it's already been another year after the last anniversary. um, Crazy. I'm just gonna let the cutscenes play through for nostalgia, but yeah.
Alpha team is flying around the
That's right, Jordan. Happy birthday to the Resident Evil series, the best game series. It's amazing. And it's awesome to see how far we've come. I mean, we don't have a game coming out or a game reveal yet, but we do know they're making another game already. After Village. We know there are remakes in the works. There's another movie coming. That's exciting. I like the movies because that was actually what got me more interested in the games, and what made me actually play the games was watching Resident Evil Apocalypse with my dad and my friend. So I would not be surprised if we get a Resident Evil 1 remake announcement for next year. There's got to be something big for 30 years, right?
Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there.
And I don't think when they made this game, they really thought how big the series would become. But they have something very special right here. I couldn't decide what I wanted to drink, so I have Pepsi and I have coffee. I'll drink them both, alternatively. I can't believe it. And little Chris Redfield up here. Yeah. This is the mini Vox Nation plush. He has a little chain so you can hang him on stuff. I haven't decided if I'm going to hang him on anything, but I definitely want to keep him safe and clean.
Joseph!
That's Chris right there. Yeah. So, question. Because I've already discussed it a bunch, but why not discuss it again for, like the trip down memory lane kind of thing? What game brought you to the series, and who was the first character you played as? Go. Comments or chat, I don't care.
Jill, run for that house!
Jill is so out of breath. Yeah, for me it was Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. But again, I picked it up after I watched Resident Evil Apocalypse. Because I wanted more. And obviously Jill. So Jill is she was my guide through this world. And she's my bestie, so.
Chris Redfield.
Yeah, Code Veronica is a good one. That game is hard, so if that was your first one, I give you complete props. I mean, Nemesis is hard too, but Code Veronica, that game tested my limits and my patience.
Barry Burton.
I think I had played Code Veronica, or I had played Resident Evil 3, then 1, then 2, 4, and then Code Veronica. So I played them way out of order, but I tried to come back to the right order,
Evil.
But it was also a matter of having accessibility and the console, because I didn't have a PS2 until way later. And then when I got a PS2, I got RE4 first because the graphics were amazing. It looked so good. That's fair. Especially that first part where you're surrounded by zombies and you have only a knife. I can't believe they did that to you.
No.
And then you have to put all your weapons away and make it through with the security devices.
Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
So that game really tested you and made you put all your stuff away a couple times.
Chris,
Take care.
take care.
Okay, Jill. That's awesome, Jordan, that you played as Claire first, you picked her game, and she's your favorite character, and then same here. For me it was Jill. And she was my first character too. And it's also their second game that we played first. Because this would have been Jill's first game. And Code Veronica is Claire's second game. I don't have anything. You know what? I'm not going in there by myself. Chris is crazy. He's scared.
Investigate if you hear any gunfire.
Okay. I wonder if I go back again if he'll say the same thing. Let's see. We're going to mess with Wesker and Jill. Oh. There may be more here worth investigating. Stay alert. We're going to go back now. Okay, it doesn't work in this one. The remake is probably where it's at. I was just curious. Like, I'm scared. By the time I picked up this game, zombies weren't really scary, but it was the other enemies and the amount of them and, where they come from, if they're like hiding behind the screen or like, say you're here, like right here, but there's a zombie walking towards you right here and you don't know. That kind of stuff was spooky, but... Definitely playing 3 first kind of made 1 and 2 a little more... I wouldn't say easier, but I would say, like, it wasn't as...
Jill?
What's a good word? Playing 3 first, already having to deal with the dogs and the spiders and,
What happened to Jill and
you know...
Wesker?
What are you doing? Other, like, monsters. The only thing in this game that is really, like... intimidating is still for me the hunters, and that's because they're one-hit kill, and the tyrant is really not that hard to fight. He's not even really that scary. He's just a big old bitch. And then ooh, nice, Jordan. Yeah, I couldn't it was hands down that I was gonna stream Resident Evil today, and I was gonna continue my run of Village, but I wanted to make it a little bit more special since its anniversary. I didn't want to just have it be part of another already going like playlist in a way. I was tempted, but I'm like, no, I'll do classic Resident Evil. Plus I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I always do though. Hello? Are you alive? He's fine. The one that bites Kenneth up and rips his head off. He is pretty scary, but I'd say he's scarier in the remake. Yes, you do. My kids are going crazy because I moved their cat box. So now, when they get out, they jump and they run all across the room. But it's okay. They'll be fine. Ooh, a small key. Don't mind if I do. So you might see the little one. She's been running across right in front of my table onto my desk and jumping around. You might see her just zooming through. What are you gonna play for the anniversary, Jordan? Are you gonna stream it? Hey, she literally stopped right here. Funny. Oh. Ammo. Ah, Forrest. No. Yeah, his eyes. I agree. And not to mention that's the first like cutscene that we get in the game, aside from being like live action. So that's like your first look at like, oh, this is creepy. This is kind of grotesque. Yeah, we're just enjoying the camera angles, the atmosphere. Oh, nice. I was tempted to play 4 Remake too, because I just love it so much. Like, but again, I wanted to have it be like more than just a one, like something else, you know? So I'm like, I'll just start at the beginning again. Just do it. Rebecca?
Who are you?
I'm Chris of Alpha Team.
Hi,
I've
come here.
come to rescue you.
Come say hi.
Richard,
Come on.
what happened?
Richard.
This house is too
Okay, she left. She was
There are terrible
zooming around again.
demons. Ouch!
Richard, don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the wound is abnormally large.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just a poisonous snake.
Claire's amazing.
Monster.
We need more, or we need a
We
game
need
with Chris
syrup,
and Claire
but we left it in
in the
another
same kind of
room.
vein where it's like
I'll go.
Resident Evil 6 style, where it's like we're actually
Hurry,
playing as them
please.
together, you know?
I will. Wait here. I'll be back soon.
Oh no, I haven't cleared out the other side of the house yet. Hey, but at least we found Rebecca before she tases me in the face. Or Mace. Mace is me. Oh shit. Why is that guy there? Does he not know I'm on a mission to get syrup for Richard? He needs the syrup for his pancakes. Oh, I love the voice acting. It may be like really low par, but it's it just adds to the experience, like an old cartoon, like X-Men. I kind of put this game's like voice acting in the same kind of catalog as like a classic 90s or 90s Marvel TV show, or like Johnny Quest and Scooby-Doo. Hanna-Barbera acting skills. They were a little bit better, but you know. Huh. Fuck off, bitch. It's always this guy right here that pisses me off a little bit more than he should. Oh, my ammo. Oh no. Chris. Jill said take care. But he's not listening. I don't have ammo for that other guy, so I'm gonna respawn him. Hey, what are you doing? I have a pile of laundry on my bed because I just pulled it out of the dryer. And, she's like in love with it. Oh, we go. Please don't be dog yet. Ah! I don't have time for this. Richard needs the goddamn syrup, and I'm gonna get it for him. Speaking of syrup, what's y'all's favorite kind of syrup? Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm putting this away. I like maple. But honestly, whatever they give you, I'll usually use it. Blueberry syrup is good too. I did make a cranberry syrup myself once. It was really good. Nope, bitch. Ah, fucking. You're dead. Because I don't have time for this. I don't want to forget that you're here. Asshole dog. I missed 2 bullets so far. Hold on, Richard. I'm coming. Hmm? Should I let Rebecca come with me, or should I make her stay where she, like, not follow me? Mm-hmm. Hunters are so stupid. I prefer lickers over hunters. Yep, that's right. Lickers are better. And they're also, honestly, lickers are actually scarier than hunters. Hunters are just like the design of the hunter isn't scary. The hunter's behavior is scary. But the design of the licker and their behavior is scary. Does that make sense? Kind of like the chimeras. Their design and their behavior is scary. It's not like one or the other.
Here's the serum.
Syrup.
Is he all right?
Pour it all over him.
Yes, he is. Thanks. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Chris, here's a radio. Take it.
Richard! No!
Richard!
It looks like she slapped him.
Be careful.
Richard! Richard! Are you...
Rebecca, it's very dangerous out here. Will you come with me?
I'd like to stay here a little bit longer.
Okay, Rebecca. Can you use a gun?
I love this outfit for
I'll look
Rebecca,
for
by the way.
others.
It's my favorite one for her.
Protect yourself.
I'm actually really glad they put it into Dead by
Chris,
Daylight.
Be careful, please.
I know. Give us more Rebecca. In a game, not a movie. Although if she got a little miniseries like the Infinite Darkness, I'd be fine with that
Be
too.
careful, please.
Okay, Rebecca, you just said that, honey.
Be careful, please.
Rebecca, I just want to see if there's ammo on his dick. Can I please look? She's blocking my way. No, she's not. Okay. All right. In almost 30 years now. I'm going to say 29 because I don't want to mix this video up with people thinking it's the 30th anniversary. But 29 years, so many different games. Oh, fuck you. You weren't here when I came through, motherfucker. So many games, right? So many BOWs. What's your favorite? And why? Stupid bitch. Mine is the Hunter Beta, the blue ones. They're amazing. I like them better in Resident Evil 3 OG and... I don't know why I walked down here. And Outbreak. When they behave more like amphibians and frogs. Still my favorite. And my favorite boss is the Tyrant. Design-wise, concept-wise, is the Tyrant from Resident Evil Survivor. Hypnos. He's awesome. He's very basic. Just looks like a sleeping human. But then he turns into more of a nightmare as he evolves, and I'm just like, that's cool. I really do appreciate the amount of games that we get in the series. Whether they're canon or just spin-offs or mini games or whatever. Like, there is, as a Resident Evil fan, there are so many games we have access to. Even Operation Raccoon City, the Revelations series. There's a lot of different, like, experiences, different types of game styles. Not just that, but there's books, there's comics, there's movies, not all in the same universe. But even then, the comic books are in their own universe too. The S.D. Perry novels, like these right here, these books, they're all their own little timeline. So, yeah, I mean, there's so much even I haven't gotten to experience yet. I might even have a lot of the stuff, like the books and stuff, but I haven't even gone through them all. Oh yeah, Mr. X is a good boss, especially in the remake. OG RE2, he was just more annoying because he's just this giant wall that doesn't let you walk through the hallways. And he does the same thing in the remake too, but, you know. Nope. Bitches. Fuck you. Thank God. Yeah, I had no more bullets. I thought I ran out of bullets a long time ago. What do I have? Oh, fuck, I left the key in my box. Are you having fun? Hey. Well, now that I have no ammo, I do think there's ammo in the... What is it? On Kenneth's body. I didn't loot it, so... Alright. This is good too. However, I'd be a fool to start using this now. I knew she was going to knock that box over. Give me 1 second. I knew it was going to happen. Ugh. Hi, what are you doing? And you put Chikorita on the floor, Oh. Shotgun ammo for a shotgun I don't have yet. Yeah, I got a couple more bullets. That's good. And a gun. This weather has my sinuses all messed up. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Nice. Hello? All right. Oh, it's locked. Rude ass. At some point, he'll have to die. So might as well make it now. Kenneth was killed by this thing. No thanks, bro. Leon and his one-liners are a classic staple of Resident Evil. Can I go here? I think I can. No, I can't. I need to empty out my pockets because I have too many things I don't need right now. I will keep the first aid spray. I'll leave him alone for now. I don't need it. I could have left that other guy alone too for now, but I'm like, meh, just take him out. You know, one thing now we're probably not going to get in any of the games is, unless they ever go back to fixed camera angles for some reason. I doubt they would, though. It probably wouldn't sell as much as their current style games. We'll never get a new game with the doors opening, and stairs, just fade to black, stairs, door, ladder, hatch, whatever. Those days are gone. But never say never, right? But now all the games are like open world or like just complete loading screens or whatever. I do think Resident Evil is going to go more towards the open world kind of form. Like how 4 Remake is very open and there's not a single... Oh, fuck this guy right here, dude. There's not like any loading screens in there at all. Bitch. Yeah, he messed me up a little bit. Get up, asshole. I don't know if I should use this yet, but I think I will. He's still alive. Get dead, bro. I've asked this before as well, but what kind of change would you want to see in a remake of Remake? Like if they remake the first game again, what do you think they could do to make it even more better? Even more better. Even better. More better is not a good description. Since, you know, they did make changes to the original when they remade it. But they can't just remake the remake again in just the RE engine and call it a day. They have to either put different puzzles or change environments up again. Maybe even make some creative differences. You know? How can they make it more better? Wink. This hallway has been a pain in the ass this run because I got bit 3 times in here. A book? I definitely want them to remake this outfit. I like it. It's simple, but it's like, it's Chris. I kind of like this one more than his Stars outfit, to be honest. I don't really like the Stars vests, especially when they did them in the RE engine for, well, actually for Dead Rising Remake it was good. But Brad in Resident Evil 3 Remake, I don't like the way it looks at all. Are you alive or are you dead? Are you alive or are you dead? So scared. It's perfect. Someone down there? Yeah, he is. I can see him. I see the tiny little pixel over there moving. You see it? Hello, sir? I'm not gonna kill you. But I am gonna wish you would stop following me. Whoops, go. I need ammo again. Hey boys. Bye-bye, bad guy. I think I can get grabbed one more time without dying, but I don't want to risk it. Oh. No ink ribbon. Okay. Honestly, I agree, Jordan. Oh crap. The OG RE2. What really made me love Claire, to be honest, was Allison Court's portrayal of her. We got Allison for Resident Evil 2, Code Veronica, Degeneration, even Operation Raccoon City, and Darkside Chronicles. My favorite portrayal of Claire is Darkside Chronicles Claire. Her voice, just incredible. It was so much fun. It really felt like they were having a good time with the audio in that one. She sounded like scared and young, and at that point in time she wasn't really young anymore, so it was really cool to see her still be able to voice Claire. You had to be there. You had to be there. If anybody ever gets a chance to play Darkside Chronicles, Darkside Chronicles, pick it up. Play it on the Wii. Play it on the PlayStation Move. Fuck! Three bullets. 3 bullets, bitch. You better take them. I don't like to lose. Just kidding. I played too much Die Hard as a kid, so I quote it a lot. Mm-hmm. Code Veronica is another good one. I have 2 bullets. What am I going to do with 2 bullets? Shotgun, but no shotgun rounds. Yes, Chris, look at his titties in pixel form are really nice too. It's not just Lara Croft and Jill with some nice pixel boobs. Chris has good ones. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. That's why I like this outfit. Get to see his tits. Just kidding. I like it because it's simple. I much more prefer simple character designs. Like I said, I played Die Hard. He has a white t-shirt and pants. That's all he is. Okay, I have no ammo. Oh, I do actually. I have a Magnum. Thought I had a green. Okay, I do. I think I'm going to use the herb. And I'll take the Magnum, I guess. Ethan, no. Chris, what the hell? Yeah, don't worry. I want to finish Village again. I'm gonna play through that game. I want to play Shadows of Rose, so I'm definitely going back to that. Today though is for my streaming, it's gonna look like this. And then once my sister's home and she's ready, we're gonna do some more Monster Hunter Wilds because we want to get the event armor. And after that, I think some Phasmophobia at night, way later at night. Boom. What is it? I know, he's such a good dad. If you haven't, play Resident Evil Village. But make sure you play Resident Evil 7 first. And do all the DLC. Honestly, that's such a great, duology. And if they leave the story like that at the end, it works. I don't know where Resident Evil 9 is going, but if we never touch back on that kind of, era or story again, obviously we will touch back on the main story because Chris, but if we never come back to it, it'll be fine like that. Except for one thing, actually, and it's the very, very end, but yeah, I love it. I was having so much fun going through the village again yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yep, Madhouse mode. That is honestly Madhouse mode. If you can, play it through on there. I feel like it made the game was just challenging enough, but there was plenty of resources to make it through. Barely. I'm not gonna lie. It was such a rewarding victory though at the very end when you finish on Madhouse mode. And honestly, Resident Evil 7 is very much like Resident Evil 1. And I think what they did when they made it and designed it was they looked at the original concepts for this game and they were like, okay, let's do that again. There's the keys, the snake key, the crow key, all the keys of the house that kind of unlock areas just like this one, how you need the armor key, the shield key. This game was supposed to be in first person. That game is in first person. You have the house, the greenhouse, the mine, all kinds of similar areas. Village of Shadows is complete shit. I am not gonna lie. That game mode is so hard. I'm like, I don't know if I can ever do this. Eventually I'm going to try, and I will stream. But it's very, very difficult. It's a real challenge. Which is good, but damn. Village is already crazy enough as it was. And honestly, Village being kind of like a mini... Village is... This game being very, very similar to Resident Evil 7. And Resident Evil 4 being the remake of the series, or reboot of the series in a way, being like the design inspiration for Village. I'm very curious what they're doing next. And honestly, seeing Resident Evil 4 Remake really take after Village, but bring back what we already know, it was really cool. This series is just amazing, and every time they make a new game, at least in the mainline series, it's a surprise, it's a treat, it's awesome. I'm taking this, because I don't want to run out again. So yeah. I hate that so much. I don't see why they think it's necessary to make bullet sponge enemies. That was my biggest gripe with Operation Raccoon City as well, is like, why are these soldiers getting shot in the head? These Umbrella mercenaries, because there's a point in the game where you're fighting them. These people, these humans without any special biological enhancements or powers or anything, literally, I'm shooting them in the face, and they're fine. They're just like, ugh, ugh, ugh. And I'm like, bro, can you just die? I need to move on. And this is not good. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I have it equipped already, okay. I think I need the lighter again, so I will go get the lighter. But yeah, Village, I like it because there's many quests and little things you can do, and like high risk, high reward kind of thing where you can go back and explore an area. There's more enemies, or there's more treasure or something that you couldn't get to before, and it's awesome. I also love games where you can upgrade your inventory, but not like level up via experience, like, oh, you're level 10, you're level 12, you're level 14, now you get these skills. Like, I like being able to, invest my time, kind of like a Dark Souls kind of thing, where it's like, you have this much experience, what do you want to spend that experience on? Not just like, like skill trees. I'm okay with it, with that system, but it's not something that I, prefer. I prefer to customize my own kind of gameplay and development. There it is. Because I hate when there's like a skill that I want and I can't get it because I'm not level 43 or something, Like if I don't have enough experience or money to get that, then that makes sense. I will grind for the points. But if I need to unlock all these random things first that I don't even care about or use, then why do I want that? Or, like, if I'm a character, or if I'm a player that doesn't even use, like, I do, but if I say I don't use melee skills in a game, but you have to unlock all the melee skills before you can get to, like, the extra pockets or something, like if you can carry more stuff, and that's what I actually want, is to carry more items, like, let me do that. I'm ranting. I'm ranting and I'm so sorry. I need to check Richard's pockets before I... Bam! Bam! What? What is it? Gotta love Barry. I got a really late start to my day, but I was doing a lot of like stuff around the house, like laundry and cleaning my room and stuff. So I intended on streaming way earlier. I also had to go to the store and get some stuff, like my coffee that I haven't touched. I needed water. That is good. Ammo, that's what I wanted. Shotguns are great, especially when you're like zoomed right at their face and it just There we go. Now I can explore more of the house. I think I can put the Magnum away for a while now. Save my bullets. And I can get the shotgun. I'm also going to check Richard's pockets. Don't let me forget. So I'm very excited to see what they do with the game, with the next game. Any remakes, I don't care. I know I have ones that I want more. Like, I was offended when we got Resident Evil 4 Remake before we got Code Veronica Remake. I'm highly offended. But looking at, you know, what they're doing, and, you know, the fact that we even got a remake at all of 4 was awesome. Like, they didn't have to. They could have invested their, you know, their time and their resources into new, things started, into new games and experiences, and yeah. I mean, honestly, I was not expecting Resident Evil 4 to get a remake at all, ever. So when we finally got an announcement for it, I'm like, why? But okay, and now it's literally my favorite game to play. I also can't access Resident Evil 3 Nemesis because I don't use my PS3 anymore, and it's not on any modern console, so sadly. But RE4 Remake has really turned into my favorite game to play. My go-to, like, mindless, like, yeah, I'm just gonna grind for some cash so I can upgrade my guns, or just gonna run through separate ways for a little while because I love the way Ada plays. Like, it's just so good. And yeah, Hunk is great. Playing as Wesker, playing as Krauser, like, it's awesome. So I was honestly not expecting a remake of anything except Resident Evil 2 at all. When we got the announcement of Resident Evil 3 Remake, I was blown away. I was so excited. I don't have any pocket space. So the fact that we did get one, and we got to revisit the story, and I'm going to call it an alternate telling, like a retelling, it felt good. And I feel like if we do get a remake of Code Veronica, sadly, it's going to happen again. But at least they're working on it, and they're bringing us, you know, and they're listening. So I hope with the feedback they got from Resident Evil 3 Remake, they will take that feedback into other remakes, especially Code Veronica. Because Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica desperately need the remakes. I would be fine if we didn't get any other remakes, honestly. But I would hope we would see those. Code Veronica, Resident Evil 0, they have great stories. Flaws in some parts, but great. And I think we deserve to see those stories told again. In a better light, and you know, updated graphics, updated gameplay. Resident Evil 0 does not need to have it to where you can throw your items on the floor. I'm sorry. I also think they could make Resident Evil 0 the first co-op story game, if you want to, in the RE engine. I really do think they could make it work. And then Code Veronica, honestly, make it more like Resident Evil 4 Remake, where you have more free roam. You have, like, side things you can do. That island is actually really big. And Code Veronica was notorious for the horrendous backwards traveling, or backtracking. I did not like the fact that you have to go from one end of the island all the way over to the other end, all the way back then to the other one, just to, you know, do a puzzle. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Still a fun game, and I still play it. And I was tempted to play Code Veronica for today's stream too, but I didn't. Let's get Rebecca practicing now.
It's me, Chris.
Is that you, Rebecca?
Are you all right?
Oh.
Yes, I have decided not to grieve any longer.
Oh. I think it's funny when they ask, is that you? When they're literally looking at them right now.
Ah, it's the Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
Where's Billy when you need him? Evo? Hi. Come. He's enjoying his sun spot right now. I miss Billy too. I'm actually writing a story for Rebecca and Billy's reunion myself. I'm thinking
Wait.
if we get a Revelations 3, we should get Billy and Rebecca. But they should
My
call it
interpretation
Revelations
is off a
0.
little.
I think that'd be awesome.
Chris, may I practice for a while?
We have to get a reunion for them. It's like super fan service, just do it.
See? Just relax
And
play.
play.
All right.
I think he's saying sí, like yes in Spanish, but I can't tell. I don't know why he said sí. Okay, Rebecca's doing that. I am going to go... I'm not sleeping, I promise. Oh yeah, over here. This way. I'm not gonna have a shotgun, so this is gonna be risky, but I'm here. Bitch. I don't know why you can't just open the closet. They can even make an alternate cutscene for if you're like looking in it or opening it, the zombie just still rushes you. Okay. Now I'm going to the other side of the house. See? Just relax and play. I'll kill him now. I'm here. Why not? Hello? Hello? Yes, Jordan. Okay, awesome. Well, have fun with your RE4. And I hope you have fun with my stream. I love the atmosphere in this game, though. The house is so quiet. It's like... I posted on Twitter that it's like, this is an escape. It's a home. It's just incredible how much a game can provide somebody. But being real, though, I mean, life is hard. Going back, thinking about, you know, when I found the series, I was young, I was troubled, there was so much drama in, you know, my life and growing up as a kid, whether it was family stuff or just, you know, personal things, trying to figure out yourself as one does. Whoops, I need that key. Whatever the reason, you know, it's... Resident Evil was always an escape. So even if there's zombies chasing me down or a licker bursting through a fucking window, like, I'd rather feel that at times than feel the heaviness of reality. And it really did get me through a lot. So when I was thinking about it, and I'm like, it's been 29 years. I'm like, no way. How can so much happen in that much time? Like, I still can't believe it's been that much time. That's almost like, for a lot of people, sadly, that's all they get on this earth. Like 30 years. There are people that I went to high school with that are no longer with us, and that's sad. But it's, the reality. And again, that's part of what makes it so impactful, having that much time with something. Like, friends have come and gone, family members have done things and just, kind of exited themselves from our lives, but this is still here for us. It may sound cheesy or dumb or, dramatic, but it's true. I'm still here playing a PlayStation 1 game 29 years later. I mean, I'm not trying to say I've been involved in the series for that long. I haven't, that'd be a lie. But 2002, for me, it's pretty damn close. That's 25 years, no? Either way, it's more than 20 years. Let's see. 1996. 2002 was when I actually started getting really into it. When I first watched the movie and I got into the games like the next day. I'd say 22 years for me, but that's still a long time. And it's funny too because my little sister is literally the same age as Resident Evil, and that's crazy to think about too. Because in my brain, she's still 13 years old. So to know that, the games and her are the same age, it's just no way, no way. And yeah, I wanted to do a stream because, not only is the game fun and incredible, but it's literally, it means more to me than anything, honestly. With these characters, I've gotten to grow up. Get off me, bro. I need that key. It's funny when they get a new adventure, the characters in the games. I'm like super invested. We got to get Death Island, I think 2 years ago. And getting to see Jill and Chris reunited again after Jill had been absent from the series since 2009, which at that point in time I was high school transitioning to college. That's crazy. And to just have Jill absent for so long from the series, who, again, Jill was my entry point. She was not just a character to me, but also a friend. She got me through a lot. Just being able to walk through Raccoon City with her. And the mansion and all these games. And introducing me to other characters, it's crazy. It's some heavy stuff. But, I kind of forgot where I was going with that. Long story short, though, it's like, we need games. We need, if anything, if we don't need games, we need at least an outlet. Some people find TV shows or books. I find those too, but I find game's more of an outlet than anything. Oh yeah, I was talking about how Jill had been gone for so long. Like, having her not be in a game for, like, plus 10 years was crazy. I think I got it wrong. Whoops. I did get it wrong. I'm leaving. I'm gonna restart this room. Okay, let's go again. Baby, infant, lively boy, young man, tired, middle-aged man, bold-looking old man. At this point, I think I'm a tired, middle-aged man. I don't think I'm considered a young man anymore. Oh my god, I did it again. I think I could just do this, no? Let's see. Lively boy. Young man. Maybe I was doing it right last time and I just got so distracted. Moment of truth. Did I fuck it up again? Fuck my life. Hehe. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's more birds in here than I remember. I never piss them off because I always do it right. Are they still mad? Or did they reset? No, you lost access to there, sir. Hello, Nicholas. How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Resident Evil Day. Evo! No, you're bad. Stop. I don't know why I clicked on that one. Yeah, my Evo knocked over all kinds of stuff in my closet, including my PlayStation 3. So now he can't go in there anymore. I mean, it's fine. I don't think it got messed up or anything, but he really wants to go in there now. But before I would let him just go in there whenever he wants to. But, he's grounded. Ooh, nice. Gotta love mercenaries. Okay. That one. Young man. Let's hope I didn't mess it up again. I feel like I'm having too much trouble with this one today. Here we go. There we go. Oh, they're having a funeral. Speaking of mercenaries, we've had many games throughout the course of the game's history as well. Yeah, battle game, mercenaries, raid mode. What? is your favorite. Like, we also have all the mini games from Resident Evil 7 too, with Jack's birthday, and I should have did some of that today too. The day is still young, but I'm probably not gonna be doing that. But that'd be funny, running around the house giving him all the food. That mode is really stupid. Jack's 55th birthday is not a fun game mode. It was really bad. Honestly, I don't know what they were doing with half of those modes in Resident Evil 7. I will say the Ethan Must Die mode, that was actually pretty fun. I like that. I'll stream some more of that at some point too. Where's the... Okay, there's the Star Crest. Evo, you are not going in my dresser, sir. You have plenty of spaces that you can go. Hey. Behave. He's distracting me. I need the shotgun. Oh, nice. I think in Mercenaries No Mercy, the enemy cap is 300, right? I can't remember if I've gotten a 150... No, wait, I have. I have gotten a 150 combo. Definitely on Resident Evil 4 Remake. Nicholas, have you played RE4 Remake's Mercenaries? That is some good game right there. Hello, dogs. Evo. He's distracting. And then the chicken counts as well in Mercenaries in the body count. Do you kill the chicken first or do you kill the chicken at the end? I usually kill it, like I go for it right away. Not always first, but if it's, you know, around. That way I can get that extra enemy to spawn. Evo, stop being bad. Ugh. He's a good boy, but he's misbehaving. Even Chris. Look at Loki's dad. He disapproves. As he kicks himself in the face over and over. Yeah, it's hard when the enemies don't come out. When they just kind of get stuck or they... whatever. That's frustrating. Me and my sister Ricochet did a bunch of Resident Evil 5 grinding on Mercenaries videos. And there were so many parts in the ancient ruins, the boat, where they would just stop coming because they would get stuck or desync or something. I don't know. Actually, it wouldn't be desyncing. They would just get stuck on the fucking spawn points or something. You're not going in there. I'm telling you no again. I'm gonna get one of those Nerf guns. Not like the really crazy ones, but just, you know, like a little tiny one. Or a water gun. Be like, no, stop. That's probably safer for him. He actually likes water. He gets in the bathtub and everything with me when I'm, like, showering. Evo. Hey. No. You're not going in there. He's gonna learn at some point today. Today's the first day he can't go in the closet. I don't understand, though. I have 2 closets, and he can go in the other one. He just can't go in that one, because I have a lot of stuff at the very top. But he wants that one. I think he can get higher up. That's why he can climb more. And he's more like, what's it called? Not hidden, but like confined. He likes to be, he'll hide under like my nightstand. It's like this much space and he can get under there and he'll just stay down there. Half the time I have to be like, are you still here? Because he's already escaped the house like twice. Well, once, but gave me a heart attack. I'm not going to take the shotgun yet. What do I have? Small key. Where do I need the small key? Oh, I know. And a regular key. Where do I need? Oh, Rebecca! You know what? I'm going to go see Rebecca with the emblem. I'm trying to think if I missed any rooms. No. I need the mulch or whatever it's called. No. I don't think there's a key over there. No. Okay, I guess I'm just going back to the piano room. I feel like I missed a key. But I still have a key. So why do I still have a key? Rebecca! Oh, I know why. The gray key that I have goes to the outside with the dogs. That's why. I'll take it later. Oh, I see. I understand. Well, one day when you get one, I hope you enjoy the hell out of Resident Evil 4 remake. I'm sure Rebecca's done. I completely forgot about Rebecca. She's like, Chris!
Chris, you like it?
She's playing it in Nightcore right now. All sped up.
Oh, that was great.
Oh my.
What is that?
It's a door. Bye, Rebecca. She's like, are you all right? I'm like, oh, I forgot to talk to her. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna try to run past the snake again. Maybe I should save though. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't give me the key, you give me something else to go put in something else, and then I get a key. Yay. Evo? No. Don't you even dare. I swear. Evo! No. Here, come sit with me. Come. Did you set the game on the secret easy mode at the start? No, I just put it on advanced. I feel like that's the only way to play. Hi, here you are. Oops, I went the wrong way again. You're distracting, Evo. I need this key. Oh, I did not know that. I thought advanced was, Oh no, I'm not playing on arranged. Arranged, I don't think it's available on this one. If it is, I always just ignore it. Arranged is easy. I feel like it's easy. I feel like it's really easy. That's probably why I had the Magnum early then. Didn't even realize it. I was just like, oh, thank God there's a Magnum. Thank God there's a gun here. Okay. I still need to do the puzzle with the plants. Which I think, you know what? I'll do this. Put this away. That way I can throw away this key. Alright, this way. Yeah, my brain might be a little bit mixed up because of Jill and Chris's items are also in different spaces too. Going out here real quick to pick up the ink ribbon. Please leave me alone. Ah, fucker. Bitch. This one I can just get by. I will take this. Yeah. I like to, in the remake, I like to leave the Crimson Head in there. So he's all like running at the table and he can't get through. I can't remember if I already fought the dogs in here, but obviously they're not there, so I'm sure I did. Hi. What are you doing? I still have this key for some reason. Oh wow, I'm running out of ammo. Stay. How is 4 bullets gonna get me through this? I'll have to come back again. Mm-hmm. And change out my handgun too. Hello? Yes, I like that. In Resident Evil 5, you have to fight Wesker, and if you shoot at the lights, it's harder for him to see you too. So if you shoot at the little fire sticks around the map, that makes it a little bit easier. And once he says you can't hide or whatever he's gonna say, you can hit him. That's when is your moment to attack. It's hot, and sometimes he'll just like go, whoosh, psh, and it's like, oh, I was literally right there. But okay. Fighting Wesker and Jill is really fun though. And the song, Sad But True, for Jill. My heart. Alright, let's continue on getting these things. And then I have to go put in the mulch and grab all those other herbs. But we'll do that before we fight the sneak. You know, I tried that door already, but I'm going to try it again. Yeah, we're just going to go straight over here. Oh, that's okay. You can always do it again. The good thing about the chapter select in that game is you can pop up wherever you want to. I think RE5 is probably the easiest game to get all the achievements in because you can just pop yourself back wherever, at whatever chapter you want. Any difficulty. And then, say you want to get below like your lowest time, just go back to the chapters that have the higher time, and at the end, once you have like the overall timer for that difficulty below, it'll count. It's so broken. I kind of wish more Resident Evil games had a chapter select. Like at least like, 4 Revelations. Is it really 40 minutes? I can't remember. I'm trying to think, because the fight with Wesker is the one with the liquors. I'll have to check my records on it. Like my actual in-game records. I didn't go crazy on the PS5 save file like I did on PS3 and PS4 because I'm like, I've already done it so many times. So I'm just going to play, have fun, unlock a couple things. I mostly play Lost in Nightmares on 5 now, and Mercenaries. I love Lost in Nightmares. Okay, more herbages. Ink ribbon. Ink ribbon. I'm just gonna go with empty pockets. Empty out your pockets, I need all that. Oh yeah, the bridge. I like that part. That part was actually one of the harder parts for me when I would play. Having to have somebody up there pushing that thing and have all the liquors come. But then I was like, let's spawn a couple, come back down. Spawn a couple, come back down. Spawn a couple, come back down. Fill up our pockets with herbs. We're playing some Stardew Valley right now. There's another one. Okay, that's everyone. What was slowing you down? Oh, was it the spinning platform? I don't like that part. The part's annoying as hell. I have to find where I use this key. I'm just gonna check something. I know that the door up there is locked. But why do I still have this frickin' key? Did I say to keep it by accident? There's no way that I still need this key. I've already gone everywhere. It's gotta be this door. I used it there. I swear I did. I'm gonna go back and watch the stream. Oops. Oh well. No, bitch. Fucker. Of course. Of course he bit my ass so hard that I'm in caution. I need the small key now. I forgot to bring the small key. Oh my god. Should I change Chris's outfit? I'm gonna mix these together and I'm gonna use them right now. for the sake of my pockets. Yeah, I have to come back with that small key. What? Oh, give me 1 second, chat. Okay. Look at Chris in his cute little bomber jacket. Made in Heaven. I should have worn my Made in Heaven shirt for the stream. Love it so much. Now I have to go get my small key. Oh. Going this way, I guess? It's shotgun rounds, so I can take... Oh, God. The medium... Or the... Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm saying. The small key, the orange key, and then some healing items, I guess. I should try to do a run through where I don't pick anything up. Like, until I need it, you know? Okay. I'm a little nervous. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm really hoping I don't get swallowed whole, but it is what it is, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm not a fan of the jailbreaker myself, but I know a lot of people who are. So I can understand it being low, but usually those tier lists are just people's opinions. So, I mean, that person probably doesn't really like it like I do. When it comes to shotguns and RE5, I actually prefer the M3. It's like the gray one. I just love the way it looks when you're aiming it. Like, I actually feel more focused when I use that one when I use the other ones, because the jailbreaker has like a hip shot, and then I don't really feel like I'm getting a good view. And the other one, the brown one, I forgot what it's called, but the first one you get, it's nice, but I feel like the spread on it is not really focused, if that makes sense. I feel like it's a very wide spread. And then the jailbreaker does have a pretty large spread on it too. But again, like the hip shot thing is kind of like unappealing to me. And the M3, like I feel like they're holding it like they would hold a rifle, where it's like right there. Okay, here we go. Hydra's fun. I like that one. It's literally like so epic to just hold out a handgun or a shotgun with one hand and go blah. Oops, wrong way. I've already been here. Throw it away. We don't want it. Oops, I definitely need that out. Can't see anymore. It's funny, he looks more like a caterpillar than a snake. Just an observation. Oh god. Oh god. Move your fucking tail, bitch. I'm okay. For the liquors, I prefer a rifle or a magnum. Move your fucking bitch-ass tail, stupid motherfucker. Let me out of here. I'm taking this. I'm poisoned. I'm gonna die. And I'm leaving. We're leaving! Oh yeah, I'm not, like, I can't even compare. The jailbreaker is a good shotgun against liquors. Maybe it's because it's near the ground. When you aim, you're literally looking everywhere.
Chris!
And it does have a wide range.
Am I poisoned? Damn it, give me serum.
I'm sure the serum must be there. I'll be right back.
Let's run over there again and get the syrup. This time for Chris. Yeah, I don't really use a shotgun for the liquors. Unless it's the only thing I have. I normally use the machine guns or the rifle, the PSG-1 rifle. I love it. Run, Rebecca, in your little booty shorts. We don't have time to stop, Rebecca. I do like the bolt action rifle, but it's not my go-to for like heavy situations. However, if I'm just really far away from all the, people, definitely not in Mercenaries. If I'm just, doing some recon from a distance and I can see somebody that I want to pop off, I'll use it. But as far as like in the action, definitely the PSG one. It's my favorite one. The zoom on is really, really good too. The Dragunov is really good. Also, as a rifle. Very fast, very powerful. I just prefer the way the PSG one feels and the zoom on it. Chris! He said, "Damn it, give me serum." And I'm like, okay, I'll do my best. This time I'll be there.
You all right?
Yeah. What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake. Are you okay?
My head is killing me.
I think you will be all right because I gave you a shot. But please be careful.
You saved my life. I owe you one.
Thanks, Rebecca. This way. Okay, let's figure this out. Oh, so we have this. All right, so I'm gonna call this stream here because I'm getting hungry. Dinner time, I need to eat. And then after I do that, it's time for some Monster Hunter Wilds. But I just want to say one more time, thank you for joining me on Resident Evil's 29th birthday. I would make this longer, but I want to get in on that Monster Hunter Wilds event because I want to get the Rathian armor and then level up so I can fight the Lalabarina. Yeah, so I hope you have a good night or day or whatever it is for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!